Hey, this is a Tease scope because it's a short scope, aka 1 minute scope. I'm about to go to the airport. I just want to, hey, how are you? I just want to talk about the differences between your purpose and your why because there is a difference to me. A lot of people say, "Oh, what is that? What's the why thing? Is it purpose?" And I say, "Yeah, but there's actually a yeah, but." Your why is different from your purpose. Your purpose is different from your why. They're very similar, and I can totally understand. Hey, Robert Squires, I haven't heard back from you. They're different. They definitely share similarities, and I can see why people say that, but there's some nuances in there. So, really quickly, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Coach Nachi. I am your world class personal development coach, speaker, and life enthusiast called to serve those who want to live more like their unique selves now, right now, this minute, right now. I believe we're intended to live joyfully, fully human, and feeling at home in ourselves and our lives. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Matt. How are you? So, your purpose is what gets you up in the morning, what gives your life this, that, and the other. Your purpose is your light. Right now, right now. Hey, Matt. How are you doing? I feel really good. Your purpose is kind of, I guess, what I call your light, right? Your gift, your talent, your skills, your whatever that thing is. Thank you for inviting your followers, Robert Squires. I really appreciate it. That's what your purpose is. I like to use the word light and gift and dream and wish and those kinds of words. I need purpose. I've been unemployed and depressed a lot. Oh, Matt, I'm giving you a really big hug from over here. The job market can be really, really tough, especially when we tie ourselves to like our careers. We find like value in having employment and a job. I totally get that. I was in that race as well, and I wish you the best of luck, but just hang in there and see if you can find a mentor or someone to kind of, yeah, jobs suck. But I mean, obviously some people really do enjoy working, so I understand that as well. Just, I have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree, so your purpose is basically that thing inside of you, like I've mentioned before, right? But however, just because you know your purpose, just because you know what it is that you're meant to do or who you're meant to serve or whatever the case may be, doesn't mean you'll actually do it. Hey Celeste, how you doing, girl? It doesn't mean you actually do it. My degree was in psychology, my bachelor's, and my master's was in global health and policy. So even though I have this gift inside of me to want to help and want to serve and want to do and want to be there for people, it doesn't mean that I'm actually going to go ahead and pursue it because it can be scary. You're afraid of failing. You're afraid of actually doing it and failing at it. You're afraid of maintaining. You don't think you're worthy of the thing that's inside of you. And your why addresses that. Your why hops on top of your purpose and says, giddy up, we're getting this going. That's what your why does. Your why moves you forward. Your why helps you find purpose in your purpose. Your why helps you find intention in your purpose. Your why helps you find clarity in your purpose. Your why helps you make congruent choices when it comes to your purpose, lining it up and what you actually have to do to make it happen. That's what your why does. Your why is kind of like this vehicle. It is the fuel. It is the engine. Your why is this thing that's moving your light, your gift, your thing forward. Thank you so much for those powder blue hearts. I really appreciate them. So when you find your purpose, it's important to find why it's your purpose. I freaking love Moana the movie, and I'm about to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it. I'm sorry, you should have seen it by now. You have slept on it. You need to watch it. In Moana, I'm gonna try not ruining it for you because I'm getting like the shakes because I feel so excited. In Moana, her destiny, right? Your why is your rocket. Look at that. Come through, Robert Squires. In Moana, she is chosen, right? It's her destiny. It's her mission. She's been chosen to do this thing. The wonderful thing about Moana that touches me that I've never seen any other movie do is she shows all those stages of I'm afraid of my destiny. I'm afraid I may not be able to make it. Hey, A.D. Walker Helps, how are you? You seen it? Good. So you'll get this. There's a moment where she actually takes her destiny in her hand and throws it away. She throws away her destiny and says, find someone else. Find someone else who's better equipped for this. I'm not going to do this anymore. And then she has a moment where this, I swear, I can't, like, my entire being shakes at this. She chooses her destiny back. It's one thing for your destiny to choose you. It's a whole nother ballgame when you actually choose your own destiny. Thank you for inviting your followers. It's one thing when you actually choose and say, you know what? this is my destiny, this is my purpose that's inside of me. Hey, Jennifer Jones, how you doing, boo? It's one thing when your destiny chooses you, it's inside of you, right? Like that's your purpose. It's another thing for you to choose it back. It's another thing for you to say, yeah, no, this is it. And that part, that's your why. That part, that is your why, where you choose your destiny back and you're intimate with it. That is your why. Then you find the the sun of the solar system that is your life, the solar system that is your purpose. The why is your sun that fuels that and moves that forward. That's the difference between your purpose and your why. Mic drop. If you want to get deeper into your why and I do quite a bit of purpose work. You want to get deeper into your why, into your purpose, and into just that part of who you are to really live more like your unique self. As I said, I'm your world-class personal development coach, and I at bit.ly/coach me Nachi is where you can book a session only if you're ready, only if you're willing, because there is an investment that you have to make and it's a serious investment. So if you're ready for that, let's go ahead and do that. And if you're not, do what you need to do until then. That's all I got for you to say. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not shared, or if you're new here, I would encourage you to follow. Thank you so much for following and being here. I hope I give you good stuff. I believe I do, because I watch my own scopes. I'm like, that was really good. I feel uplifted. And so that's the Holy Spirit is over here. Thank you so much for that, Anthony. I really appreciate you. And if you haven't invited your followers yet, if you think there's people in your list that need to hear this, people in your list that might be encouraged by this, I would really appreciate you dropping that share. Thank you so much for all those who have already shared. I really, really appreciate you. And those hearts, my dude, those hearts, thank you so, so much. Oh, hey, Celeste, thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for that, Celeste. I really appreciate you doing that. Those gold hearts and those powder blue hearts make my day. I really appreciate you all. This is a teaser scope, and then I went beyond the tease. Hey, yellow hearts, come through. It's a teaser scope, but I kind of went in a little harder than I was going to. It's fine. Moana, the movie's so good. I really need to do like a full length, just piece by piece. We should have like a Periscope viewing, but I think that's illegal. It's fine. Anyway, bye everybody. Hey, we're just ended. I hope you can catch the replay. Thank you so much, replay viewer, for sticking up to this point. If you did, I appreciate you. I am going to the airport and doing some things today. So bye. Have an amazing day. Thanks for coming through. Bye.